What a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Here's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here. And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal? Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
It's off target and by quite a way. Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Dembele.
Thuram tries to play it through.
Dembele in acres of space out wide.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
And here's Mbappe, and this is Tele.
Thuram.
Pirlo. That is a little undercooked.
Driving forward. Aim forwards. And this is Gullit. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line. Spain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. He's beaten the last man. Tries a shot! Goal! Spain! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
I'm sorry, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
First breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Perfectly measured that. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Threads one in. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Now it's Eto. Pele. And it's Scholes. Big chance! The
That's just playing it safe and simple. Shooting chance! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's another goal!
Oh, how's that for a goal?
He's got himself an absolute peach.
They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other options. Having a shot!
Oh, that was no routine save. Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Terrific effort! And he's done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's going wide left. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, what a ball! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's the end of the first 45.
That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be. Spain are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's in on goal! He's certainly onside here. Deftly away. Oh, that's superb. And he shoots!
And that's a sharp finish. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. And he stuck it away as if laser guided. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. Quite a game this, all square again. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Gerrard. Eto. Oh, super chance!
Goal, Spain! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with
deadly efficiency. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that. Spain have their lead. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. And here's Eto. Great ball, and he's can he finish? Again, a brilliant save. So will they make it count again? He's rising! Against the crossbar! And now a sudden chance to counter. Seems to be well there. Now it's Gerrard. Raul has found the net here, of course. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's green grass ahead of him. Khan with the clearance. Bullet. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot!
And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create a
chance! Goal! Spain! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles.
It's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o! A finish of true class! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Spain have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Saliba, O'Reilly. That pass has been well intercepted. He has found the way through. Gullit is onto this. That's the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Hello everybody, and a quick
Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
for your cooperation.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
So it's down to business here. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more. Chance for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Pirlo. And it's Totti. And here's Suarez. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerrard. Rummenigge. Might be danger. Great chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The major moment in the game. Oh, he's missed!
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Turns back here, probably the best option, and it's Pirlo. Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No outsmarting him this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Now it's Luis Suarez. Başakşehir are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in them. And the finish! He's scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Başakşehir have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
"30 minutes gone." Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Eto'o! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Quality ball. Rummenigge. And this is Totti. That is good progress on the left. And this is Luis Suarez. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's put paid to the danger. And here's Suarez. Now there's shoots! They've scored!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Başakşehir have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rummenigge. Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. He's having a shot! Gerrard. That's a pretty loose pass. And here's Luis Suarez! No, just not quite.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Luis Suarez. And that is well cleared.
Başakşehir here clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pirlo. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get rid. 5 minutes left on the clock. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Some decent chance! And he's managed to get rid.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Suarez. Coming on the field is number 7, Bale. Substitution in progress.
Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. And he's... And Gullit!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but... it.